ain't stand, little bitch, throw it back now. Balls in her mouth, she like that now. Dunk on her hard like I'm Shaq now. I don't give a fuck, I'm just mad now.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, what's up, what's up? It is Lovely Kens back at it with another, I'm not even gonna say another for your mother because that's not even my line, that's not my bit. What it is I got another video for y'all, my lovely, lovely, lovely people out there. And yeah, I thought, why not make a video in the grass? So I'm in the grass at the park, chilling like a villain, and I just wanted you guys to see that I am chilling out here. So yeah, so today I'm gonna make a video on just how I lost my virginity. Good old nice video. So, and I am taking the video on my phone, so don't really no hate comments or none of that. See, I could go this way and stuff and it look good, but yeah, so how I lost my V card. Let's just say that. How I lost my V card, I was actually, look at that glow though, look at that glow. But okay, so to the story on how I lost my V card. So I was actually in school, in high school. I don't really remember what age I was, but I'm guessing I was probably the age of not even 15 or stuff. I don't even want to say it was 15. I want to say it was probably I lost it at probably 16 or 17. And I was walking down the street. School was just out, walking down the street with my homegirl, and she was just oh, you know, she didn't even tell me about the dude. I figured out about the dude myself. And yeah, so I figured out about the dude by myself, and we started talking and doing all that extra stuff on my own. And when I seen him at the bus stop, one of my other friends was telling me oh yeah, girl, don't talk to this dude, he's not good for you. He's gonna go and he messes with a whole bunch of females, so don't even talk to him. And I was like, you know what, why is she even telling me stuff about him like this? My homegirl just told me he was new to this school. I don't know how he would have been able to do whatever she thought he was doing. But yeah, so I get to the bus stop because I was taking the bus at the time, and I get to the bus stop and he was I don't know, after the girl told me what she said, we all got on the bus and he was already feeling me and stuff. So I get onto the bus and he was oh yeah, Mikenzie, this is how we first started talking. We first started talking because he was oh yeah, Mikenzie, holla at me, call me and stuff. And then he called me at my house, he called my number. The other time where this is how when I lost my virginity was, he went and he we was on the bus and he was oh, are you gonna get off at my stop today? And I was you know what, I don't even think I want to get off, I'm gonna just go home. And then I started thinking about it and I was you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and get off at this dude's stop. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get off at his stop, and we're gonna hang out with each other, we're gonna chill, do whatever. Because I was not thinking okay, I was gonna lose it at that time. I was not thinking that whatsoever at all. But he came, I went, I got off the bus, went to go chill with him, went to go see what he was doing. Not even gonna say I went to see what he was about, I just want to say what he was doing. And once I walked up the stairs and went into his house, his mom and his family and everybody was just chilling on the couch. like, oh, okay, hey. And I thought he was like really trying to sneak me in. So I'm like, okay, he trying to sneak me in the house and everything. Like, we're just gonna do it like that. But no, he went and had like his parents in the house. He was not tripping. He was like, this my sis, this my mom, this my dog, my dog. Like, this my dog, and this is my sister. And then I already knew his other sister because we went to the same like high school and stuff together. So I was like, okay, you know, I know her. She's younger than me, but I know her. But I chill in his house and stuff. And then, mind you, I'm still like younger, so I'm not really thinking about it like that. I'm like, you know what, it is what it is. But we go into his room, and he promised me that if I would come over to his house, that he would let me like teach me how to smoke and stuff. So I was like, okay, you know what, like, I'm gonna go ahead and take that chance and go and just let it be. So I went and I hit it the first time, and I was like, like, is this how people supposed to feel? Is this how, you know, you're supposed to feel when you're up and stuff? So I'm asking him that, and he was just like, oh, you probably didn't even do it right. You probably didn't hit it right. So I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead and hit it again. So I go and I try to hit it again, and I don't know, maybe I was feeling myself, maybe I wasn't, but I knew that I was not feeling whatever he was trying to give me. I was like, okay, you know what, this blunt, like this weed, I am not feeling it. And my bad, you guys, because it's like a whole bunch of other people and stuff walking around coming. So I'm just like looking, and my cousin is supposed to be pulling up, so, but yeah, so I go out chill with him. He let me hit the blunt, we smoking and stuff. And I just wanna say that at the time in my I was not trying to be a fast girl. I was not trying to be fast at all. Trying to do this person, do that person, do whoever you think that I'd be doing. But I wasn't that girl. Like, I was more like, okay, like, I like this dude, so I feel like after we talk for a while, if he have a thing for me, then I like him, and we like each other, and that's just how we're gonna go. But yeah, we're sitting on the couch. So mind you, we're sitting on the couch while we're smoking the blunt, and he was like, okay, so, you know, like, so what's up? So he's like, okay, well, come here, like, come give me some kisses and stuff. And I'm like, okay, like, I'll give you kisses. And he was so cute. Like, he was really cute. Like, at my age, he was cute. He was younger than me, but he was cute. And he was like, oh, give me some kisses. So I went to go give him some kisses and stuff. I went to go just give him one kiss. And he ended up wanting multiple kisses. So I was like, okay, you know what, I just give it to you. We ended up making out, and from there he was like, okay, so is you gonna take your stuff off? So I was like, okay, you know what, I'ma just take the bottoms off. So I took the bottoms off, and then he was like, oh, don't even like worry about it. I'm gonna be gentle, like, it's gonna be soft, like, just know that I'm not going to be aggressive, because most people can tend to be aggressive. But he was like, okay, I'm not gonna be aggressive. So I'm like, all right, you know what, that's cool. So he went and he put his fingers in at first. And from there, I mean, yeah, it was feeling right, but at the same time, I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling. Like, I don't know what's supposed to be, like, happening and stuff. Like, I knew, like, okay, that thing goes in there, and this goes in here, and blah, 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 but I did not know, like, exactly what, like, how am I supposed to feel with this person, you know? Like, I wanted it to just be how it was. Basically, I just wanted to basically probably just get it over with. Like, I just wanted to get it over with, but at the same time, I think it was because I was going through stuff and I just didn't know what friend was good for me and what group I was going to decide to like be in and stuff. But yeah, so he stuck his fingers in, he's doing his thing, whatever, and then he pulls it out and he starts singing a song. He's so freaking happy. He's like, oh yeah, I did it. It's red, I did it. That cherry popping. Like, what? Like, I'm sitting back there like looking at him like, what? Like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? Like, what are you saying? He's like, I popped that cherry. And I'm like, I'm like, okay, you know what? Like, it's not even what it is. And I was like, I don't know, like, I was like, dang, do I feel like a new whole person? Like, am I supposed to feel like some special person or whatever? And I definitely was not feeling special. And after that, just when it happened, he was like, okay, well, can I like just put the thing in, like put the tip in? And I was like, yeah, you know what, whatever, I'm not tripping, I'm down. Like, you can do what you want and stuff. And he went and pulled it out, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like over there freaking out because that thing was like I don't know, like I at the time I was like, I ain't ever seen nothing like that. I ain't ever seen nothing this big and stuff. And yeah, I was losing my mind. And then he finally was like, okay, like, it's in, but he didn't even put it in all the way. Like, after he went and barely went and did his stuff, I was like, oh, like, okay, like, I'm good. Oh, like, all right, like, yep, little thing gonna wang thing, like, oh, okay, I'm good. And I couldn't do it. Like, I guess you could just say that I couldn't take his. But he did stick it in, he did put it in, he put his fingers in at first. That was the first person that ever did some stuff like that to me. So me and him had our thing. After he went and put it in, I told him to take it out. I was like, you know what? I'm finna go home. I'm finna go and just go. Like, I had to take the bus. Like, I don't even know when's the last bus running. I'm getting so wrapped up with you that I'm not thinking about, okay, we do have school tomorrow. Like, I do have to go back and I do have homework to do. So I was thinking it more like that. And excuse me. And when he just, like, after that, he was just trying to, like, stop me, trying to have me, like, come with him and just, like, stay with him and stuff, stay the night. Like, oh, you could stay the night, we go to the same school. But it's not even that. It's like, okay, what am I supposed to tell my mom? Like, I'm supposed to be like, oh, yeah, Mom, I'm staying at old boy's house because I want to lose my virginity. And then on top of that, like, I couldn't. So I just told him that I had to go, and, like, ran out his house with my top on and his bottoms on. But I don't think I kept. I seen a bug. Oh. And I hope my butt is not wet. But y'all, so I guess I'm not standing there no more. But yeah, this is getting to the end of the story anyways. But yeah, I was just basically, after I told him that I didn't want to do it no more, and I told him that I wanted to go back to the house and go home, he was okay with, he wasn't, but he was all right with it. Like, he was gonna have to be all right with it, basically. Like, at the end of the day, he was gonna have to be all right with any decision that I decided to make. So I went home, and then he tried to call me, and I was like, you know what, I'm not trying to talk to you, like, just leave it alone. We did what we did. It was that, and just leave it like that. And he didn't want to do that. So he was still trying to holler at me and stuff. and everything. Still trying to holler, still trying to be like, oh, okay, well, what's up and what's good with you? Like, let's kick it, let's chill and everything. Like, oh, I had a good time. You want to do it again and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to do anything again. I don't want to do nothing with you again. But after that happened, I did end up messing with another dude, but I mean, that's a story for a whole nother time. But yeah, you guys, that is my juicy virginity story. And it probably was like all over the place for you guys, but I hope you guys could understand and just like, you know, sorry, I'm trying to find that good lighting because y'all definitely did see me a couple minutes ago, hold up, with that glow. So yeah, this is basically it. This is it for this video. I hope you guys comment, like, subscribe, like, blow me up, hit that bell. Like, please do subscribe to my channel, please, please, please. And I hope everyone's having a lovely day. Stay blessed. And yeah, that's it. Bye.